Atlanta, exactly. You can't remember Atlanta.
That's right.
And then played a weak-ass Philly team. Like, it's just, man.
You know what? I can't necessarily say they're weak.
They were weak.
What I can say is that one,
Super weak.
They weren't. They only been playing together for a couple weeks. You know, like the whole dynamic of things did change. No, Philly.
Oh yeah.
I think they could be much if guys get off their asses and play like they're supposed to play and gel together. If they do gel together, I really think that they're gonna be fine.
I don't think any team.
They're not gonna make it to the finals, but there will be a good playoff team. Is what I'm saying.
Because they're out now, and even next year.
Well, next year.
I don't see them doing it next year. But it's just any team that has Harden as your go-to. I don't see you getting it in. You're gonna falter because you have Harden. But let's just jump, man. I'm just pissed off about this game last night, bro. Let's just jump right into it. It's damn, man.
So when y'all win, you wait to the last minute to talk about the Celtics, but when they lose, you just want to get it out of the way.
Well, you shoot, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, let's go ahead and
I got you
because we got to kick it off at some point. Shit,
okay,
might as well.
So,
good God,
I'm going to say this. The Celtics beat themselves last night.
No shit. No shit.
I was highly surprised at the turnovers. Like
24.
24, but
24 turnovers.
They the Miami Heat tied a record. A playoff record. 19 steals.
19 steals.
Yeah, it's tied for number one. And
we gave them the ball.
And then
do you know how many points they had off of them turnovers?
I don't
33
remember.
points.
Yeah.
33 points off of turnovers, my dude.
So Tatum and Brown together had 13 turnovers altogether. Like that, you're not gonna beat them like that.
Hell no.
You're not gonna beat them like that.
Hell no.
And then Bam played his heart out.
Okay, look, I just want to talk about it. Bam has not had a good season.
He hasn't had a good season.
You know
I don't know if he's hurt or something's going on to where it is, but it's not the same Bam to where I'm a company to watch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, like you said, maybe he's hurt. I think he's playing. He used to play bigger than his size. Now he plays at his size or smaller.
I think because they're running a small, more of a small lineup. Like everybody's going small.
Everybody is. And the thing that he was feeding off of last night is because of them fucking switches. Like they kept switching smart onto him. And I don't know why the Celtics kept letting Al fall off a dude and Al pick up a Hero or pick up Max or pick up some damn body.
I think that's the coaching of Spoelstra, though.
It is, but here's the thing. Ime should have recognized that in the first half and look, they're constantly doing switches.
Yeah.
Let's not fall for it and keep Horford on Bam. Whatever you do, keep Horford on Bam. When you got Marcus on him, what is he not going to? He not going to score? And Marcus is a good defender. Marcus can defend 1 to 5. That's why he's depoy.
Yeah.
He depoy for a reason this year. But good God, them switches is what was killing them. Fuck.
So my thing is I'm honestly worried about the injuries. I'm really worried about
You're right, best buds.
I'm really worried about the injuries. When it comes to I think Tatum, that's going to be more so a cortisone shot and, soaking that and letting that do the thing.
That
but
shit scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what that was.
And it scared me more than Marcus's
that really
injury.
Scared me.
That freaked me out. It looked grotesque.
God.
But the thing
all
is,
his weight on that mug.
The problem,
and I've done that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Jesus.
The problem is with that injury that Marcus has, it'll slow him down, but it won't mess up his shot.
Right.
Jason's shoulder. That rotation, everything that is dealing with that shoulder. And I'm hoping that it was just, I'm messed up a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Versus that. But I'll say this. Yeah. Those teams are going to beat the hell out of each other. Yeah. And I'm not for sure if they're going to come out with the chip.
Well, bro, again,
they're beating the hell out of each other.
That's what they're supposed to do, and I get that. And you know what? I can see you saying that because you might be thinking they're going to beat each other up so much. That when they get to the finals, they ain't going to have nothing left.
Yeah.
I get that. But to me, and I said this before, I think I said this to you on text.
Yeah.
And I'll say it again. The winner of that Miami-Boston series is winning the whole freaking thing.
You think they're winning the whole show?
Hell yeah. The Boston is winning the whole thing. All Boston needs to do, number one, just make your open shots. Like, they missed all open shots yesterday.
Not turn over the ball.
Yeah, make your open shots. And number one, do not turn over the ball. If you don't turn over the ball, you'll be fine. But just make your open shots. Stop falling for these mismatched switches. You know what I'm saying? Stop falling. Because obviously Tice can't guard Bam. Smart can't guard Bam. Let's keep a big on him. And I said this. I said this on NBA radio last night because I'm pissed off. I was watching this at the bar, dude. I called it NBA radio. I was so mad. What is it? Freaking. And I said this. We need another body on what you call it, because Time Lord didn't play. Because if Time Lord played, does Bam do all that? Hell no. He does not do all that with Robert Williams. Though Rob Will is not playing that bullshit. Think about it, bro. Think about it. He's not. No, he's just.
Well,
not.
I think the way that
Time Lord is not letting that happen.
that Bam was playing though, like it was. He was in a bag yesterday. Like nobody could have done it.
That was my point, Pancho. Yeah. Nobody was on him. Like if Time Lord's playing, he doesn't get off like that. To me, I would have bought. We got this big white boy.
Yeah.
His name is Luke Cornett.
Yep.
This dude is 7'4".
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 7'4", 7'3". He is dumb big. He's not that athletic. He's not the best player in the world. But
they should have kept Taco Fall.
No, they shouldn't. Taco Fall, my God.
Yeah, no, he's brittle. Too brittle for that.
7'8" trash.
Too brittle. Yeah, right.
Like how you 7'8" and don't have a low post move, don't have a jump hook.
Right.
Like that's just sad as hell.
Right.
But to me, I would have thrown Luke Cornett out there. I would have thrown someone out there to put another body on Bam. Bam was just feasting in that paint.
Yeah, but Bam's too mobile and agile for that. He would have been running out around him.
It would have been a body. It was nothing stopping him. Just like how we're
true. I get you. Something. You're saying something. Bro, I got you.
That's the Heat's problem. That's another reason why I think the Heat was going to lose to us, and they damn sure would have lost to Milwaukee, because the Heat are small. Outside of Bam, what big man do they have? You know what I'm saying? They don't have any big men. And that's why we're able to feed Jaylen Brown ended the game with 40-some points. You know why?
Yeah.
Because he was hitting his shots, and he was going into the cup.
That 40 was kind of misleading though, because it was certain things that he was like he like I said, they turned over the ball. I think he was 12 for 20. If I'm not mistaken, out of the 40, I got to look at the numbers again. Yeah. But it was almost a misleading 20 because everybody nobody else was there. Jason was gone, so he was the only scoring option at the particular time, like that really knows how to make his own shot.
Right.
So I can't necessarily say, if that was 40 is 40 still 40 in the NBA, but still it's like.
And if it wasn't for that, I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no, go ahead. No, go ahead.
If it wasn't for him dropping that 40, bro, and him holding us down, we would have got beat by a hell of a lot more than 6. Yeah. We only lost by 6 points.
Here's something to say about that. Now that is a moral victory for the Celtics. With only one viable scoring option for the most part, you only lost by 6 points.
Exactly.
If your guys come back and there's like 80%, they're going to beat them. They're going to beat the Heat.
1,000%.
But man, I don't know what happened. It's like sometimes the Celtics kind of Celtics themselves as far as the youth and the.
You said Celtics.
Yeah,
themselves.
like
I never heard that.
And when I'm saying it, I mean like this new group of Celtics, like Jason and all those guys. Like they kind of, like every time they get to the lights, they kind of crumble. And I'm hoping this is not that instance, because I do want to see them. Yeah. I want to see them in June. You get what I'm saying? I really want to see them in June.
Me too. I would like to see them in June. Make sure y'all come out June. Game 1 NBA Finals. What is it? June 2nd. We're having our live watch party for Game 1. Hopefully you're gonna come out.
Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah.
We got sponsors in the house. We got a couple dispensaries with us. We're gonna highlight the beautiful marriage between cannabis and basketball. We're gonna talk about both, and the game is gonna be the star of the show. And I pray. I already know it's going to be Boston in that final. They just needed to get it together. I think another thing that needs to happen too is stop letting Grant switch off of Bam and him switching on the guards. Grant Williams can guard Bam. If Grant Williams can guard the Greek Freak, he damn sure could guard Bam, but he couldn't get on him because of the switches. The switches again were killing him. Like it's just the game plan that Miami has. It's very simple. Like we're mismatched in almost every position. Yeah. The way we can negate that is to have switches, have mismatched players on mismatches. And that's what Miami was doing. Now, why Ime wasn't ready for it in the second half, I do not know. But I mean, and this is the thing that kills me, bro. This is the thing. I just knew. Oh, my greenery. What is it? This is the thing that kills me with that game. I was talking shit when we were still down. I want to say like when we were still down 20 points.
20 since
I think we were down 22. I was talking shit in the second quarter when Marcus got hurt and then came back.
Yeah,
Willis Reed type shit. Like I was like, oh man, and hit his first three.
And he came out fired.
Bro, come on, man. I was like, it's a wrap. But just JT will figure it out in the second half and we'll be fine. Unfortunately, he didn't.
Oh, that fall.
Bro, that fall
was scary, man.
That fall was scary. I don't know how the hell it happened. No, you talking about with JT?
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this though.
He just pulled some shit.
On both sides, right? Mm-hmm. This is another reason why I think all we have to do, as far as when I'm saying like the Celtics, right? Yeah. All they have to do is have people at 80% because their main threat, I'm not for sure if he's coming back.
Oh, Jimmy?
Yeah,
that's another thing.
That inflamed knee, I think that's a bullshit term for he's fucked up his ACL or something.
What up, y'all? How y'all living? What up, yo? What up, Roddy Michael? How do you not win that fucking game and their best player can't come back in the second half? And you had all momentum. All momentum. And
turnovers, man.
The turnovers again, yes, I get that. But again, you were down. You went up by 1 point.
Yeah.
You actually got the fucking lead. Yeah. And you were down by 26 in the first half?
But that's what I was telling you. Like, the thing is youth. Like, let's be honest here. None of those guys have championship experience in the NBA.
No, nobody on Miami do.
No. When
except Kyle Lowry.
No, they've been to the finals.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying. I'm saying they know how to get there to the championship,
but
not only just that though. You got Cal, you got old man Haslam.
You did player coach.
Yeah, right. You got the coach has a couple. You know, Spo knows how to win.
He do.
They know how to win, but the thing is that you got all of these young guys. Even Horford doesn't have finals experience.
Yeah.
So, you know, they play anxious.
Yeah.
And they get too nervous. You can tell, and that's when them turnovers, they
Yeah.
start overthinking themselves. And that's what ultimately to me killed them.
Pancho, that's a great point. They play nervous, they play anxious because you said it earlier, and I be trying not to think about this, but damn it, I said it on NBA radio. I know I said it in Twitter Spaces last night because I was pissed. I went to Twitter Spaces and NBA radio. Like, what is it about these big games where JT and JB like kind of falter? Like it's like it takes them a while to get going. Like JB, it took him like he didn't really get going to the second half.
JT
didn't get going at all.
They need an OG. They need a veteran player.
They got one in Al. That's Big Al. You mean a veteran player?
Al ain't been in the light. Al has not been in the lights.
He was in that light the last series and did excellent.
No. I'm talking about championship. You need people like that have like they have that experience of at least getting there. I would rather no, that'll be a bad person. I was gonna say I'd rather have like somebody like a veteran Chris Paul, but he don't know what's going on
Chris
in the
Paul
lights.
Will just take over your franchise.
Yeah,
but Chris Paul and if we were bad, I would want him because Chris Paul will make us better. But no.
But I'm saying as far as someone with that experience, like Pat.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Pat
Lowry.
Okay, Kyle Lowry.
I call him Fat Pat. I don't know why we call him Fat Pat. Me and my friends call him Fat Pat. But
so dope.
Lowry, he has that experience. He knows what it is to lose, to be anxious, and be at the bottom of the barrel, and get all the way and be a role player in the championship. We don't probably need a star player.
Yeah.
We need a role player that knows how to win.
His poise.
Exactly.
His poise last night was amazing. Like, this dude, like that crucial ass fucking steal he had.
Yeah, exactly.
Late in game, like that's that shit. Like, it almost was like Dennis Johnson with Larry Bird in 87 against the Pistons when the Pistons was about to win that game, and out of nowhere, like a legend steals the ball, dumps it off to DJ because DJ was cut. It was almost like reminiscent of that. Like he steals the ball. What is it? I think it was Max Strus cut and he hit him perfectly, and JB couldn't do shit with it. And another thing that pisses me the hell off. Somebody explain this the fuck to me. why in the hell Jason Tatum can't break down Max Strus? Max Strus. He cannot break him down. Like, dude, you're on, like, real talk. I swear to God, Jason Tatum, and I love this dude. Like, I can say this because he's my favorite player in the league. This is my favorite player on the team. Him and JB. Yeah. If somebody does not get with that man, or he doesn't get with somebody and get some motherfucking dribble moves, he's got a problem.
The person that he was under tutelage of, is no longer
true. And guess what? When he was under that man's tutelage, rest in peace to Kobe.
Yeah.
He threw off his game because, like, when Jason came back that after that year when he practiced with Kobe, he was trying to play like older Kobe, not young Kobe, old Kobe, and he was fucking his game up. His game was fucked up that season.
I give you that.
So that him training with him, he should have been trained.
The only thing that he should have took from that was Kobe's post up game.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Like he's trying to play all like old Kobe. No, old Kobe, young Kobe didn't play like that. Kobe ain't goddamn 90, 98, 99 was going ham.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? JT trying to do all that shit. No, like JT, real talk, needs to get with a dribble coach, some fucking body. And
get with Sham God or somebody.
Get some dribble moves because you're on a fast break. Yeah. You're on a fast break, and only thing between you and the basket is Max Strus.
Or learn how to play off the ball more.
Well, he can do that. He can do that perfectly. I ain't mad at him with that. But all he has when it's just a fast break between one player and the hoop, and all you have is a goddamn Euro step. Like that's all you have. Yeah. That's all you have is a. And for those of you listening, I just literally did it. That's all he did.
He's had that same Euro step since Chaminade.
Yeah, like come on.
He's had that same Euro step since Chaminade. I've seen it there too. So
I got that should have worked at Chaminade. It worked at Duke.
But it's not happening. No, it's not even working in the regular. It's working a little bit. But this is different. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's different.
You can't do that. Like that was the thing that disappointed me. But here's the thing. That game, and I would be hurt. I would be really hurt right now if we didn't have that same game in the Milwaukee series, Game 5. They had the same fucking game. They had all momentum, and they choked it out. They just totally choked out the game. This one was even more in their favor. You lose your defensive player of the year. He comes back. You lose your best player, he comes back. The other team loses their best player, he does not come back, and you still can't finish the fucking deal. And I said this to my boy. Shout out to my boy Dime Dropper. He has a podcast on YouTube. You guys need to check it out. He usually does like a post game show almost at the end of every game. Didn't do one last night. I'm surprised about that. And the game before that, he probably was on a date. He lived out in L.A., so he a big Clipper fan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, right? But I think he low-key a Faker fan, but he just don't want to say it.
No, some people are genuinely like Clipper fans.
Yeah, no, he's
like,
for real a Clipper fan.
Yeah.
With him and his family, everybody was Faker fans. And when he could never get tickets to go to a Faker game, but he got tickets to go to a Clipper game, so he was with them. But what was it? I said this to him last night. I was texting him. If they keep fucking around in this game, they're going to fuck around and find out. Yep. And that's what they did. They were pussyfooting around. They were fucking around, and they could not execute. They could not get the ball in the basket. They weren't giving the ball to Al enough, but that's because Miami's defense was making sure he wasn't part of it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But again, them switches, like, stop these damn switches, y'all. Like, stop falling for it, Boston.
Yeah, I was just like, but keep in mind, like, we're still looking at a young team. We're looking at still a very young team, and they're trying to figure it out. They're still trying to figure it out.
Pancho.
Jordan them didn't get there, and I'm just bringing up as an example.
Not them, just Jordan, yeah. Because the rest of them came later. Yeah.
6 years?
Seven?
Yeah.
But again, and then you're right, this is a young team, but damn it, man, this is your fourth conference final in 6 years. Think about that.
Yeah, it's great. But that's still great progress, though. It's still like they still got to learn some things and they still need some type of veteran pieces there. They still do, because you see what's happening. They're getting anxious. They're getting giddy. They're getting, it's almost like you get nervous and the pressure coming, you sweating under it. Yeah. Not many, but that's a normal thing, because not many people have that ice cold mentality. The only person I ever seen it happen was Magic. That's it.
Yeah.
That was the only
somebody
person.
that young.
Yeah, that I'm talking about first rookie season winning in the championship.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen often.
Well, it happened with him. It happened with Legend. It happened with
Legend got one. I thought that was the same year.
Legend, they both came out the same year, but Legend, like his rookie season, took shit over. Like that was his team first year.
Yeah.
Magic team,
Yeah.
Magic
still has.
It was still Kareem team. It was still Kareem team, but he took over in that final.
You're right.
And there's been other players who like from rookie season just take off, but you're right, it don't happen too often.
It don't happen to it's still like a thing that you still got to get over the nerves, the bright lights, the high stakes, all of those things, and those guys are learning. I just wish they learned faster.
All right, call it right now, Pancho. Who coming out this series?
Shit, I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to say the Celtics, but I can't. I this is the one that I can't because the injuries play a huge factor.
They do.
We don't know what's going on with JT. We don't know what's going on with Jimmy Brown, Jimmy Butler. We don't know Jimmy Brown. We don't know what's going on with Jaylen Brown as far as Marcus Smart with that ankle. Like,
and low key,
we don't know.
I think it's like an injury. You're right, because that's huge. Marcus Smart, because JT, I think JT will be all right. But if JT and JB are out, because JB has had these off games, why? Because his hamstring is jacked up.
Yeah.
His hamstring been low key jacked up since the end of the regular season.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I think his playoffs have had such a slow start, even though he's played pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think his injury and Smart's injury are the most important, because look, you can be hype last night and they shoot it with something.
That cortisol, no, they shot him with like 5 or 6 shots.
That
the way he landed,
cortisone. What I mean, the shit like was this. So whatever they shot him with, it felt great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want to know, how's he feeling today?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? How's he feeling tomorrow? Because his ankle is probably like this.
Oh, his ankle is big as our heads right now. Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So who the hell is gonna step in and fill that void? Like, that's the thing that was kind of sad before. I mean, that was good for us before. We always had these big name point guards who thought was going to carry us over the top, and when they couldn't go, at least we had Marcus.
Right.
Now it's what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy.
Dude,
yeah, boy.
I don't know. But look, but again, I'm gonna say this. My man said Miami. I think you are 100% wrong on that. I don't see, again, Miami has bargain bin players. Nobody who starts in that team is a draft pick. Not a single person.
Damn.
Nobody on
That's
that.
true.
None of that starting 5 is a draft pick. None of them.
That would make them more. To me, that would make them more dangerous, though.
To me, that doesn't. To me, that says to me, you know what? We're good. And we're damn sure good enough to be in this league because we're starting on an Eastern Conference team. We're starting on a conference final team, so we're good. But when the bright lights get bright, when it's winning time, when your balls get sweaty, I don't know if Gabe is going to be able to do it. I don't know if Max is going to be able to do it. I didn't see them show me too much yesterday because Gabe was missing shots that he missed. Had a couple bad fouls there towards the end. The only thing Max really did was get that beautiful pass from that Lowry steal and lay it up, and he had position, so JB couldn't do shit with it. So I don't.
That might be their key factor, though.
What?
Lowry.
Mm-hmm. Lowry's going to be a huge factor for them. I mean, if Lowry don't play in that game last night, or if
they don't win,
back,
they don't win. No, they don't
you know
win.
What I'm saying?
They don't win.
Yeah. So
his IQ is just through the roof, and how you can tell and watch him how he coaches the team on the court. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
definitely.
No, the way that they coach on the court, it's something. Or way he coaches on the court is different from when he even tells Jimmy what to do.
Right.
Like,
right.
hey,
he does.
Get over here in the seam. Get over on the block. Bam. Do this. Do that. Watch what they do. So he's the eyes that they can have. Like, he's doing what, like, let's just say, for lack of better words, like D Wade did. Mm-hmm. Or even like when it was LeBron's team. Yep. LeBron would be like, hey. Yeah. Do this, do that. You get what I'm saying?
And they both would do that. That's why they were so good. They
were dangerous.
All right, let's switch over to the because I can keep talking about this. What up, y'all?
To the experience finals.
Experience final. To me, this is
I told you that 2 weeks ago.
That conference finals look so fucking soft.
I told you that 2 weeks ago.
What'd you tell me 2 weeks
ago? They
ago?
were going to outclass whoever got to that finals with them, and if it, I think
you did say that.
And Luka can do what they like. I told you this through text. This part.
Okay.
Luka is going to get his shot. He gonna get his money, right? He gonna get his money's worth.
Right.
But
Can't stop him.
Everybody else.
Yeah.
And then you got to stop 3, sometimes 4 of our 5 players that's on the court from Golden State.
Well, to me,
Golden State is outclassing them boys. They're running the clinic.
They are. But here's the thing: they weren't running the clinic in the first half of that.
Absolutely
last game
not.
Because what did I tell you? The other people was going to step up. Dinwiddie stepped up.
Yeah.
But what is it? What's my boy that's about to get the bag? Brunson stepped up.
Yeah.
Like Jalen Brunson played his ass off.
But the problem is, remember, experience.
Yeah.
You can win the first 2 quarters.
Yeah.
But the most dangerous team in the world is the third quarter Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
Nobody plays better than a third quarter Golden State Warriors team. I don't know what it is about that third quarter and allows them to coast through that fourth.
Yeah.
But that third quarter, if you can beat them that quarter, you got the game. But most of the time, it's not. No, they're getting outclassed, and Luka is learning a lot from this.
Yeah.
I believe that because of this loss that they're going to take, he's going to get a ring off of the experience. This is one of these. I'm talking about off of this particular showing how to win, how to move, and all of that.
Right,
so
right.
I really believe that he's learning a lot. But he's going to be the only person scoring. They're going to let him do whatever it is he need to do.
Pancho, you right. You know what I'm saying? He is going to gain a gang of experience from this final.
From this loss.
You know what I'm saying? But to me, I'm not even going there yet. I got you. Like I said, I predicted Dallas. I said some crazy number.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say that when I said it, but I still got that. I'm gonna switch it to Dallas in 7. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, really?
Yeah, I really think Dallas can get this. I think Dallas is gonna win tonight. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see them win tonight.
What's the score? What's the lead?
It's 2-1. No, it's 2-0. 2-0. Golden State 2-0. They back it. This is Dallas's first game in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I really see
if they lose tonight, then morale is gone. Morale is gone.
Yeah. If you talking about if Dallas loses,
if Dallas loses,
Dallas
tonight,
loses tonight, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's totally a wrap, and I'll be my game.
They'll
Dallas
even let them
wrong.
win the one in Dallas and coast it to win in Golden State.
Yeah, maybe like do a little gentleman's.
Yeah.
But to me, I think, and we'll see. We'll see everything we need to know in this series to this game tonight. If Dallas like barely wins, or you look at Golden State like either choke it away or just let off the reins and let them have it, which I seriously doubt they'll do. Because what championship team
they got something to prove.
Yeah,
they got something to prove.
They ain't been nowhere since 2019, and then in 2019 you had KD.
Yeah, but they got a chip on their shoulder because of Clay coming back.
Yeah,
and, all of these different things that happened.
Yeah,
they have. It's like I've never seen them like. It's like that first year all over again.
Right.
That's how they're looking.
Right. That's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. That's exactly how it is. But I don't see them being able to. I don't see them being able to withstand Dallas's onslaught and pressure, because Dallas is going to have pressure. Kidd,
he's an incredible coach.
You know what I'm saying?
He's an incredible coach.
Let's give Dallas and let's give Kidd his flowers right now.
He's an incredible coach.
You haven't won a series, Mavericks, since you won the whole thing 2011. Okay.
Wow, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
you
true.
haven't won a series.
You barely make it to the playoffs
since
every
2011.
time. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you finally make it to the playoffs. You had a horrible start because you had a new coach.
Yeah.
Y'all was trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Y'all figured it out.
Yeah.
Y'all did great. You ended with the 6th record in the West. You know, I'm sorry. I think they ended with the 5th record in the West. And
you talking about this year?
This year.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And won 2 series. You know what I mean?
No, I thought they were the 4th seed.
They might have been. I know, because I know Denver was 6.
Yeah.
So they might have been the 4th.
I think they were 4th.
Like
seed.
You finished in the top.
Either way, in the Western Conference, and that's a tough ass conference to be a part of.
Eastern Conference is better this year, but
you think they're better this year? But I don't think they're better. They were better than the Western Conference. You think they were better than
the East? Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute. We got to remember that was the Lakers and all that. Yeah. Never mind. Okay. I'll recheck that second.
But even still, in any conference in the National Basketball Association, if you finish in the top 5, you're doing pretty damn good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to give Kidd his props, and I 1,000% expect for him to come back and have a game plan. Well, number one, because Steph had a bad game. Okay, Steph didn't have a good game. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Clay played okay. You know what I'm saying?
But he's
And
still
Draymond was on
learning
the
to
bench.
get into it.
You know what I'm saying? He's still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Like they did not have a great game. Who had a great game was the whole team. The whole team had a good game.
Exactly.
So I'm not too much worried about them. I know that Golden State is Golden State. They are the shit, especially at home.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah.
When Dallas finds a way to win this game, and if they win it handily, shit.
Okay.
Dallas in 7.
Here's
That's
one.
all I can say.
You know why I'm saying I'm gonna go with. I'll say the safe one, but my hot take is Golden State in 5. But I'll say Golden State in 6.
Okay.
But I seen something in Luka last night that made me like, oh, they're gonna lose.
Oh, what was that? 2 days ago.
He looked exhausted.
Yeah.
You never see Luka
Yeah.
look at, like you see him play hard. He plays hard every game.
Yeah.
But he looked exhausted.
Bro,
Like
I've seen Luka look exhausted, and I think that's because Luka's first off, Luka was sick. You forget that he was sick that game. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't to the point where he may not play, but from what Allie LaForce said, because Allie LaForce talked to him day of the game, like right before they were doing warm-ups, she said that right after the what was it, game? Let's see, last game was game 2. So, excuse me. He got sick after game 1. After game 1 that night, he didn't sleep at all in the hotel. Then, what was it? The following night, he got like about a couple hours of sleep. So by the time game 2 came around, he was probably just hype off adrenaline. That's probably why he looked so. Why he looked so.
he
worn
like
out.
he looked
was sick.
But it was also a thing of, if you watch, like go back and watch the game, they made him work.
Yeah.
I'm talking about they made
that was Curry's game plan. It made sense.
Work.
Yeah. Like,
he earned every point.
Yeah, you're gonna have to earn this shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be easy. But another thing too with Luka, like somebody's gotta get with him. I know he's good as shit. I call him Luka Skywalker.
Yeah.
I love dude. Like he is cold blooded. He is a hell of a lot better than I thought he would be.
Yeah.
Because
You didn't believe in it?
No, I didn't. I was like, this cat from Europe, like what's the big damn deal? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
I
plus,
give you that.
I didn't know how big he was.
Yeah.
Like dude is huge. Like he looked like magic out there. You know what I'm saying? With his height.
No, you're right. You're right.
But to me, he's got to come into the season ready to play. It's almost like every fucking season he plays himself into shape.
He does.
He tries to do that
like
Harden shit.
James Harden shit.
You know what I mean?
Yep,
and he can do it because he's young. Harden can't do it no more because he's old. Yeah. But it's just like, bro, you need to come in
Harden
shape.
damn near to a point. He need to go ahead and retire if he's not going to take this seriously. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
But no, you good.
Yeah.
I was just, and speaking of that, I was talking to my boy last night because we was watching the game. He a big 76ers fan. He like, if they end up paying Harden and giving him that bag, he's going to lose his shit. And I'm like, bro, you got Daryl Morey as your GM.
Expect that bag to come because I mean, it's about rings,
right?
But
yeah,
it's about asses in them seats. Jersey sales.
There you go.
Sponsorship.
But see, it's Philadelphia though. You don't need a big name in Philly. All you need is to win. Just win and you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying?
It depends though, because when they get the big name, they sell.
Yeah.
They sell.
True, but bro, again, it's Philly.
But Philly
is crazy. They just
their
want
big
winners.
Names also was drafted in most of the time.
Yeah.
Barkley
you know
was drafted there. Iverson was drafted there. Embiid was drafted.
The only ones that wasn't drafted there was Dr. J and Moses. You know what I'm saying? And the current 76er fan don't know that shit.
Never mind then.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but Harden is a name.
Yeah, I guess.
But here's the thing about Philly. They're going to hold him accountable. Yeah. Philly's gonna drag his ass through the mud.
I don't know. It didn't seem like he was being held accountable in that postseason
because he just got there
with Morey and Doc.
Wait until he out there in Philly and getting him something to eat or something like that. They're gonna run his ass ragged up there.
I could say more, but I ain't gonna talk about no team that ain't playing. But it's just I don't know, man. Golden State looks good. Don't get me wrong, but I am not prisoner of the moment, and I am not falling for it. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah, absolutely not.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely not.
Don't think that they are strong enough right now. Now, if they had Wiseman, if Wiseman was cooking, and if Kuminga was cooking, like Kuminga barely played, and if like everyone else was doing their thing, and Jordan Poole had a good game. But he barely did anything. If all them young cats was cooking along with Dre in the Splash Brothers, then I'd be like, okay, it's Golden State.
Yeah.
Can't nobody fuck with them right now. They got it. But it's they sporadic.
But the thing is that they don't have to be. We talking about Golden State.
Yeah.
They don't have to do all of that For real. They'll show you they man, they look like, you know who they remind me of?
Who?
And I'm just saying because of age or anything like that.
Right.
But if you go out to like on the court and just go play a game of pickup, one
That's
old guy that they look like that one old guy that got that jumper. And it can't be blocked. It can't be this. It can't be that. He ain't as fast as he used to be. But he got that jumper and it's gonna be wet every time, and he gonna be the person that stay on the court every time.
Isn't that crazy?
That's them.
This is so, just break down the dichotomy of the NBA. You were just the league darling, and everybody hated you because it was unfair. 2017, 2018. Now it's 2022, and y'all old. That's just crazy to me.
Well, for me, I'm not saying that they're old. I'm saying
they are.
But I think
say it, Pancho.
I think they're no. For me, I think they're seasoned enough to know they know how to win. They remind me of that back end Bulls three-peat. When they knew how to, know how to win.
Somebody else said that. Who said that?
I don't.
I heard some player said that. I want to say either Draymond or somebody said it, that this team. I think Draymond did say it. Draymond or maybe Clay said that our team right now reminds me of.
Really?
Yes. You ain't the only one. That was a good analogy.
Okay.
Because Draymond or Clay or some NBA player literally said this, that what they're going on right now reminds me of the Bulls' second run.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So because the first run, they ran their ass off. They were physical. They did this. They did that. They even lost with the greatest regular season record to ever be.
Yeah, they did.
But you know what I'm saying? Though. But no. I'm saying as far as how physical and how hard they worked and all of that. Now, they know, like just like the Bulls of the second, they learned how to play.
Right.
They learned how to win.
Right.
Yeah, I could rush my way down here and do this, but now I know how to finesse my way down and do this and not waste as much energy until that late third quarter, fourth quarter, where I really need these championship minutes to be.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying?
You're
and
right.
that's what they're showing Dallas. Yeah. And the next team, like these are two young teams that they're going to face in the finals, right?
Yep.
They're going to do the same thing to them.
I disagree. I don't think they're going to do this to Boston.
Well, no, they're going to let Boston run themselves ragged and win. What keep on going playing in my head right now is rope-a-dope. Like how George Foreman was that person, you know what I'm saying? He was beating the hell out, and then he let him tire himself out, and then it beat the hell out of him. See what I'm saying?
I mean, I get what you're saying, and go back to that since you brought it up, that record-setting Warriors team. I think the reason why they weren't able to put the cherry on the top of the cake was they were spent. I think they focused so much on that regular season
win,
the Bulls
bro.
Record, they fucked themselves, and by the time the postseason hit, they were spent.
Well, I'm gonna say no. I'm
gonna
say this.
By the time the finals came, they were spent, and they were.
I can dig it, and as much as a LeBron fan I am, I have to be real with myself. It's two words that made them lose that.
What?
Draymond Green
getting suspended?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know.
Who? Tell me who was gonna beat them in the post?
Yeah.
Realistically, nobody was messing with Draymond at that time in the post.
Well, but again, Draymond back then he was shooting more.
He was shooting exactly. So he was a scorer and a great defender and a great presence and a facilitator. Yeah. You lost that to them. I don't mean to go in the past, but that was just what that was. But now, even with that, what I was telling when we were talking about when Draymond got suspended or kicked out for that game, he got his whooping this year. Yeah. He learned from crying in the parking lot having to call Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
See, no, I don't think he learned. He didn't learn shit.
I think he learned.
What game did he get kicked out of? Wasn't it the last round?
What? Which one?
When he got kicked out the game this year in the playoffs. Was it? It was last round.
Was it last round or two rounds ago?
Last round against who did they play in the last round? They played Phoenix. It was Phoenix.
Yeah, it was Phoenix. Okay,
he got kicked out in that round. But again, we've heard this from Draymond before. Oh, I'm gonna stop talking to refs as much as I do because I looked at the video of it and it's a bad example for my kids and
He said that I didn't pay no attention to it because I keep it as.
He said this years ago.
You know how like with Dennis Rodman when he used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be cool and he go and kick a judge and kick a ref in the nuts.
I never. Said,
I don't believe.
Cameraman. It was a cameraman.
Yeah. He headbutted the ref. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I never seen Rodman headbutted a ref.
Rodman headbutted a ref. Go back. I'm gonna bring the YouTube to you. Hold on.
You might be right. I need to see that. You got to show me that. Yeah. But the thing that I don't like with Draymond, man, Like Draymond, I know he's their energy. I know he's this for them. He's that. He's their heart. I 1,000,000% understand that. But he needs to chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like that shit, that if Golden State would have lost that game, it wouldn't have not came back from that fat ass lead that Dallas put on them. The entire blame would have been on him. The entire blame. Because who came out there and had to fill them minutes? Kevon Looney.
Yeah.
And Looney played his ass off. If Looney wasn't able to get them little boards,
get
them fucking putbacks,
the shit that matter.
Little
the
blocks,
shit that matter.
the little shit that matters.
Yeah.
If he wasn't able to do that and they lost that game, Draymond would have been 100% blamed, and then his ass would have been on TNT on some, I gotta chill and da-da-da-da-da. Like, dude, two things. Number one, you're in the middle of the fucking conference finals. If you want to do, I don't think you should do a podcast, me personally, but if you want to do a podcast after the game, that's fine. But why are you running onto the goddamn TNT set after the fucking game, like you're not playing in it?
Well,
what the hell is this?
I know. Well,
it's dumb as hell.
It's probably two things.
It's stupid.
Well, three things. One, he's setting up for later.
It's already set up. You're going to be working for TNT when you retire.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't need to do that shit during games.
But he's setting it up for a later career. Like you see what he's doing.
It's already set up though, Pancho.
The next thing is he already has a contract with TNT, so I'm pretty sure that he had to. What do you call that? He had to adhere to the stipulations of the contract. That was business. I think that was a business thing. Normally he wouldn't do that.
Normally he wouldn't shit. I think he would. He's Antonio Brown. He wants that fucking attention.
I don't think he's Antonio. I don't think he's Antonio.
I think he's up there. I think he's not as crazy as Antonio.
No, I'm talking about
he's an attention seeker like that.
You think so?
Yes, man. Because to me, you really think TNT, because TNT is all about their sports.
Right.
Just got NHL now. They're doing a good job with that. I wish to God the Eastern Conference Finals was on TNT because I hate watching on ESPN. ESPN don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's pathetic.
Who is I'd never pay attention to the commentary on ESPN. Who's
Jalen Rose?
It is.
Say whatever.
I like Jalen though, but go ahead.
Mike Greenberg, who they use for every fucking thing.
Yeah.
And Coon Stephen A. You know what I'm saying? So I get sick of watching it. And then you got
I'll say this: Stephen A. is a good color analyst for after the game.
He is
after. No. Exactly. But
he is a cool.
But I'm saying I would have Steven for after the game, not during, and you know what I'm saying. But we can talk about that.
For real. We definitely have a battle of the broadcasters. But all I'm saying is just Dre. Two things you need to stop doing. You need to stop on them antics. You was falling around, and you got into an argument with the Dallas bench with Bertans and Lee when Lee was over Bertans, and Bertans got up real quick and he flipped Lee over.
Yeah.
And instead of just listening to it or making sure everybody stays their separate ways, you over here arguing with goddamn Theo Pinson, who ain't even been playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who been rocking this fresh ass North Carolina jacket on the side? Like, oh my God, that jacket is so hard. He got a Letterman. Oh, it's fresh. I want to see that shit. He had it damn near every game in the Phoenix series. But all I'm saying is, Dre, leave broadcasting to the fucking broadcasters for right now. Do it when you're out.
But that's what I was. So if he has a contractual obligation to do it,
Pancho, do you really think TNT would have him do that?
Absolutely. This is business.
I don't think. Maybe
at the end of the day, and you have an inside source into what's going on to the players of the game.
You know what? You're right. They probably did do that.
That's a contractual obligation. He
should have been man enough to be like, you know what? I'm good. I can't do that right now.
He should have been teammate enough, but he was man enough. That's what I'm saying. He should have been teammate enough to think about his teammates and all of that and just focusing on the game. Yeah. But he was man enough to think about his pockets and his family. So
pockets in his family, man, makes $16 million a year.
That means shit. Give me some more.
He good. He 1,000% good. What is it? How many do I got? Hey, Just, I got 5 more minutes or cut it now. 55. It's 55. Cut it at 55. All right. All right, I guess we're gonna wrap it, man. I could talk hours.
All day,
you coming back next week?
I'll be here.
Okay, bet. Yeah. Pancho will be back next Sunday. Oh my God, big game tonight, Game 3, Western Conference Finals. Golden State in Dallas. Dallas needs to win this game if they want to have
3-0 Golden State.
Yeah, I mean if they want to. Pancho is calling it. Pancho has literally said it.
Now, is it going to be a battle? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's 3-0 Golden State.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how. Luka's good. Yeah. They don't know how to win They know how to win, but it's a difference between that winning and up here. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
And Dallas, the city of Dallas, usually has a stigma about winning it all. They haven't won it all since the 90s.
Yeah,
oh well, 2011, but yeah.
I mean, did the Dallas Stars win anything? They might have won it. I don't know.
Almost, I think, but it's always almost. It's always Tony Romo. Yeah,
it almost don't count, especially in a big star state like
exactly.
Texas. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there with Pancho. Pancho got you got Golden State in.
I got Golden State in 5.
We got Golden State at 5. I got Dallas in 7. I got Boston in 6. They're gonna figure it the hell out.
I got Boston in 7.
They're gonna there you go, smart.
I got
man.
Boston in 7.
You don't even need that 7th game. What is it? They cost themselves. They really choked away a good win last night. But again, they did it in Game 5 against Milwaukee, so they're gonna come back and regroup.
True.
But let me get this music going. Yo, for Pancho Rucker. Thank you, brother, for coming through.
No, thank you for having me.
For those of you listening on IG, what's up, y'all? What up, Dime? What up, Dime, out this piece? Heat in 5 already was wrong, fool. See, you shouldn't have said. Who the fuck said Heat in 5?
Nobody.
He talking to me on IG. That's a boy I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Yo, if you ain't doing nothing, June 2nd, Thursday night, Game 1, NBA Finals. Come on out. Open concept on Manchester. I need the address for it. Open concept, Manchester Road, St. Louis, Missouri. Come on out, man. It's going to be really dope. We got some giveaways we're doing. We're doing live trivia. You get the answer right. Guess what? You get the question right, you get a gift. You get a prize. We have Cannabis Talk we're going to have at halftime done by my boy Jeff with Field State Dispensary. It's going to be awesome. We're sponsored by Luxury Leaf, black-owned, only black-owned dispensary here in St. Louis. We have a bunch of awesome, sponsors, Higher Cloud, my man BB Books.
Yep.
You know
BB
what I'm saying?
Books
They're in the
Publishing.
house. That's Pancho Rucker. You need to check out my man's stuff. Tell them where they can find you, bro.
BBBooks.com. That's BEEBOOKS.com for all of our books. And if you need to publish your own book, you can contact us there. Also, BumbleBars.com. That is our Delta 8 THC chocolate candy, all natural products. Man, come out and mess with us. For people that want to get to Open Concept, it is in St. Louis. It's in the Grove area.
4130 Manchester.
There you go, right up the street from Manchester and Vandervender, right by the Quick Trip and the White Castle. Just go come right up the street from there. They have good drinks. The bartender has a heavy hand. Come on out.
Come on out, y'all. Y'all will love it. Again, thank you so much, Pancho, for making this happen. Yo, check out the show, High Off the Glass, on Facebook, IG, Twitter. Check me out, Oh the Great, on Facebook, Twitter, and yeah, that's it. And check it out on YouTube. Love y'all. Thank you for checking it out. Yo, keep hooping, keep smoking. We out. 1.